Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Mindful Movement on this Tuesday morning. We're so happy that you could join us today here on Facebook and also on YouTube. And we do want to let everybody know that if you miss a piece of this or have to log off, always come back and you can see the full program at your convenience. So we'll get started with a few things that we need to talk about. And one of those things is that if you are going to participate in this, we really hope that you've gotten permission from your physician or healthcare provider before you're starting any new exercise program, because that's a very important thing. And also, we want to remind folks that AARP the betterment and improvement of life for everybody over the age of 50. And if you want to learn more about AARP, please go to aarp.org. So without any more ado from me, let's bring in Jerri and let her tell us what she's got planned for us today. Hi, Jerri.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you. And what do you have in store for us?
Today, we're going to move from the chair. A lot of times, we may be in meetings, we may be traveling in a car or a plane, but we can still move even in a seated position. So that's what we'll do this morning.
All right. That sounds great. I'm going to get out of your way and let you take over.
Okay. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. I am so excited, as always, on Tuesdays to make sure we're moving. So today, I'm going to give you a chance to grab your weights or your bottle of water or your canned goods and just place them by you. If your chair is moving in any way, make sure, hey, you get it locked down if it's got wheels on it. And we will get started. That's okay. Let's do it. I want you, first of all, everyone to sit up nice and tall. Your feet are flat. And when you sit up, I think what I want to tell you is you may have a back to your chair, but I want you to use your own back to support your body. So yes, I've got a back. I'm not going to lean back and relax on it. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. Zip up those abs right here. Feet are flat. And right here, I'm just going to inhale and blow it up and out. Inhale again. And blow it up and out. Oh my goodness, that should feel good, okay? Right here, I'm going to take these feet and these legs of the chair, and I'm going to match the legs to the chair. So I'm going to get these feet to line up with those legs and the legs to the chair. And right here, I'm simply going to raise my calves up and down. I'm just going to roll it up and down. Come on, roll up and down. Give me 4 more. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put those feet back on the floor. How was that? Okay. Right here, I want you to extend one leg out. Flex that foot. So when you flex that foot, you should be able to read the bottom of my shoe if you wanted to. You're going to bring that toe towards you and then put that foot back on the ground. Opposite foot, come on. Lift it up and just bring it down. You're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to speed it up just a little bit, but we're just extending the legs out and bringing them right back to the legs of the chair, okay? Push that leg up. There we go. Working the tops of those thighs. Let's go. Ready? Pressing it up. Give me 4 more. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Relax those legs. Let's do another set of those, okay? Again, extending the leg all the way up. Extend and bring it back. When you do that, I want you to flex that heel, okay? Give me 4 more. It's 4, 3, it's 2, and 1. Put those feet back on the floor. How was that? Hopefully it felt pretty good to you. I hope so. Just warming that body up, okay? Right here, let's pull those legs together. And our feet are together. And right here, I want you to extend your arms out and raise them above your head. And then just bring them back down to make a T. Now, if you've had any kind of injury, your range of motion may not be all the way up. So I want you to be aware of that. Bringing those arms up and bring them back. Give me 2 more. Raise those arms. Again, your range of motion may be a little different. Bring it up and bring it down. Put those arms back, just let your hands go back in your lap right there. Now I want you to just take one leg, bring it up to you. Come on, bring that leg up to you, flex that heel, give it a nice hug. There we go. And put it down. Opposite leg, come on, bring that leg up. There we go. Flex that heel for me. Give me a good stretch when you do that. And put it down. Now right here, we're going to understand. Yes, your foot comes off the floor, but it's actually your hip that's doing the work. I'm going to scoot a little bit up, so I'm depending on me to sit up nice and tall, not going to lean on the back of that chair. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to raise this leg up. The foot comes off the floor, but keep in mind, it's my hip that's doing the work. It's not a foot action. It's really a hip action, okay? So right here, let's raise it up and down. We're just lifting a nice lift. There we go. Come on, give it up. Pick it up. There we go. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Opposite leg. Let's go. Ready? Lift it. Lift that leg. Now give me a smile. You know I ask for that all the time. Give me that smile. Pick up that leg. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How is that? Should feel like that's warming up just a little bit, okay? Now, let's take the leg up. Let's leave it up, but let's think about the abductors and adductors, inner thigh, outer thigh. And when we do that, I don't want you to twist. I want you to actually extend that leg in and out, not twisting your body, but working the inner and outer thigh, okay? Let's take it up, take it out, make it count, work it, give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that foot back on the floor. How was that? Give that inner thigh and outer thigh some love, okay? Let's go with the other leg. Bring it up. Let's take it out. Extend it out. Extend it out. Come on, take the leg out. Make it count. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Again, working it without twisting your body, making the legs work when you do that. Now let's take these legs out again, okay? Right here, I'm looking, making sure that I've got my legs as wide as the legs of the chair. And this I'm going to ask you to do, and I want you to be careful when you do this because I don't want you to tumble over or anything. Safety is always my main thing. So when we go down and come up, you may not be able to touch your foot. Guess what? It's perfectly okay. You can touch your shin. You can touch your knee. But I want you to reach with the opposite hand, and we're going down. We're taking our bodies down, so our head naturally will go with it. But sometimes you go down too fast or come up, you're like, oh my goodness, too much dizziness. We don't want that. We want it to be smooth, so we're going to touch the toe and bring it up. But if you can't touch the toe, guess what? Doesn't matter. Touch the shin. Guess what? Touch your knee. I want you to give me what you've got and make it count. So when we touch the opposite toe, we're coming right back up. And you notice I'm not swinging my head down. I'm literally taking my body down and touching that. So it's a full twist, a full range of motion when we do it, okay? And in the opposite toe and bringing it up. So again, not going too fast to give me that dizziness, but moving it to give me a form of rhythm and aerobics that, hey, we're working. Fair enough? We feel good about it? Let's try it. We're going to touch the toe and come straight back up. We're coming up. There we go. Now, I want to smile. Always a smile. 8, 7, 6, 5. It's 4, 3. It's 2, and 1. How is that? Again, we may be in a position where we're in meetings back to back, we're traveling, we may not be able to do that move if we're maybe in a confined area like a plane, but I want you to understand, even if you're sitting down, you can still move, okay? Let's do another set. I know, because we can, okay? Let's do another set of 8. Ready? Let's do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Was that to your likings? I hope so. Okay. Now that we've reached down to touch the toe, what if we were to pick up the inner and touch the inner of that foot? Right. I know. Yes. So reaching down, but also picking the leg up. And if you can't pick the leg up, guess what? Pick up what you can and touch that. It may be your calf. It may not be the inside of your shoe. Okay. So, are we ready to try that? Okay, let's do it. Touching the inner of that foot. We're going to pick it up and touch it and make it count. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What about that? How was that? I hope pretty good. Yes. So, touching the toe, then picking up the foot and touching the inner of your shoe or your calf, whatever that is for you. And then what if we work those obliques, that waist a little bit by twisting with the elbow to the knee, okay? Just think about if you were on the floor, which we don't have to, and how people are doing bicycles. And sometimes it's not convenient to lay down. So guess what? Even in this seated position, you can go elbow to knee. And if you can't go elbow to knee, it's okay. You can just twist, working that waist, okay? How do you feel about it? I know, I always try to say, how do we feel about it? Because I want us to be excited, okay? Ready? Let's do it. Picking it up, twisting, elbow to knee. 8 more. Okay, I'm going to count. Sometimes I don't. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sometimes y'all know I count. I don't know. Sometimes I know, but we got it in. Okay, so touching the toe, picking up the foot, twisting elbow to knee. Let's put all of that together. I know, because we can. Little combination, if you would, okay? So we're going to sit up nice and tall, and we'll put all the moves together. First, we're just touching down, opposite foot. Then we pick up the foot, and then we twist with the elbow to knee. Let's put all the moves together. Little bit of rhythm to it, little, not too fast, but a little spice to it, and see what happens. Okay, how we feel about it. Okay, hopefully you're not going down too quickly or coming up, so it's not making you dizzy. Hopefully you're getting your whole body into it and just not your head. Your upper body is moving, is flowing, and crossing over. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Toes, pick it up, twist it. Touch your toes, pick it up, twist it. Touch those toes, pick it up, twist it. Toes, pick it up, twist it. I want one more. Okay, let's do it. Toes, pick it up, twist it. How was that? I hope pretty good. I hope so. Okay. So that little combination. Okay. Now let's go with our hands just right here on our hips, our shoulders and hips. Shoulders, hips, knees. Got it? Shoulders, hips, knees. Shoulders, hips, and knees. Shoulders, hips, and knees. Got it? Shoulders, hips, and knees. shoulders, hips, and knees. Let's go. Shoulders, hips, and knees. Shoulders, hips, and knees. One more. Shoulders, hips, and knees. Shoulders, hips, and knees. Two more. Shoulders, hips, and knees. One more. Shoulders, hips, and knees. How was that? Now, I got to tell you something. I know my body parts, but sometimes I get confused. So we're going to add on to it, okay? So for my shoulders, our hips, our knees, our toes. Got it? Got it? Okay, shoulders, hips, knees, and toes. Hips, hips. Got it? Got it? Let's go, let's go. Shoulders, hips, knees, and toes. Shoulders, hips. Shoulders, hips. Give me two more. Shoulders, hips. Give me one more. Shoulders, hips, knees, and toes. Woo! Sometimes when I do that, I laugh at myself because I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? Oh, that's my shoulders, okay? But just giving yourself a natural flow, a rhythm, you can be sitting down and you can still get that cardio in, okay? Now, if you got your weights, great. And if you don't, great. Either way, I'm going to pick these weights up, okay? We're going to get a little bit of resistance with these weights today, okay? And you know, if you don't have weights, you can use bottles of water or canned goods. Doesn't matter, okay? So, I've got my weights here. I got a smile. How do you feel? Ready? Right here, I'm just going to hold on to the weights and I'm going to make sure that I can clear my chair because I'm going to do just a bicep curl with this. Just a bicep curl. I'm going to bring it up, making it count. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. It's 4, 3. It's 2, and 1. How is that? Okay. Now let's take these arms and let's go with just a little bit of a jab right in front. A little bit of a jab. Not too forceful, not popping my elbow, but just extending it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How is that? Can we go back and get our biceps again? Is that okay? Right here, drop those arms right by your side. Shoulders are up, they're back, they're relaxed. You got that body sitting up nice and tall. Let's go. Bringing it up and down. Got it? It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's 2 and 1. Right to the jabs. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, back to the biceps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's jab it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Now, if you're comfortable, I want you to double up those weights. And if you're not, you can just use one weight, okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to, in a seated position, I'm going to lean over and just pull straight back, okay? So notice that my arm is not out like a chicken wing. It's right here by my body, but I'm pulling it straight back. Got it? I'm going to look down and bring it straight back. Let's go. Bringing it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Let's change it out. Alternate those feet. Double those weights up, or you can just have one weight. We're just pulling it straight back when we do that, okay? Right here. Let's go. Bringing it back. Straight back. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Can we do another set? I know, I love this Tuesday. That's just a double Tuesday or 2 Tuesdays. I don't know, but let's do another set. Fair enough? Okay, you're gonna lean over, you're gonna bring it straight back. We're only gonna do 8, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Working the back of those arms. Let's go. Ready? Only 8. Let's do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now right here, let's separate those weights, and we're going to serve a platter. So you got them right here by your elbows. You're holding the weights in your hand, not a grip, but just holding them. And you're going to take it in and out as if you're giving me a platter, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Let's do another one, okay? Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. You can take those weights and guess what? Put them out of your way. Yes, put those weights, sit them out the way. How is that? Okay? Let's take these shoulders up and back. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Shoulders up and back. One more, shoulders up and back. Oh, that feels great. Now, simply want you to extend your arms out. Your palms are facing forward, okay? We're just going to press. Think about you're pressing. You're inside of a window pane, and you're pressing the front and the back. You've got your smile going, sitting up nice and tall. Press it. There we go. Just press. Press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's turn these palms down. Okay? Ready? Let's press it. Press. There we go. We're our own little hummingbird. Up and down. Press it. Press. There we go. Give me a smile. There we go. We got it. Press. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Okay? Bring that arm up. Bring it up. Right here, we're just going to go in and out. Just bringing those elbows together, working those shoulders, that back. Oh my goodness, give me a smile. Bringing it in, taking it out. There we go. Come on. Not only the hand, the arm, the elbow is in line. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring those arms out. Hold it for just a second. Give me a smile. Slowly bring those arms down. Oh my goodness, that should feel really good. We'll take that shoulder back. There we go. Give me one more set. Shoulder is back. Oh my goodness. Oh, that feels wonderful, amazing. Let's get in before we wrap up. Let's get in a figure 4. Sometimes this is a very intense stretch. And sometimes a lot of times people are on the floor when they do it. But this move can be done even in a chair. So what's going to happen, I'm going to pick that leg up and just cross it over my thigh, my knee and thigh. When you do that, I don't care if I do this once a day or 100 times a day. It gets my full attention when I do it. Oh my goodness. I immediately feel like, knock, knock, who's there? Someone's on my hip. I can feel that stretch, okay? Right here, just crossing it over, you can feel it, okay? I'm going to take my upper body and just lean into that stretch. Oh, guys, this is the smallest move with the most impact in the world. I say that to myself because it gets my attention, okay? Oh, but it's a good awakening. You can feel it, not pain, but a little bit of a challenge, not discomfort, but definitely letting you know, hey, this is a stretch. That figure 4. Bring that body up. Put that foot on the floor. Let's cross it out. Okay. I know which side is better too, which side is more flexible. Not better, but more flexible, okay? Right here to lean over. I tell you, I'm left-handed, and I know the difference in my left and right, although I don't always call it, but I know the difference in it. There we go. Oh my goodness, guys, this feels so good. Yeah, it's like a little treat, an uncomfortable treat a little bit, but still a treat. Bring that body up, put that foot down. Right here, I want you to sit up nice and tall. Inhale, blow it up and out. Inhale again, blow it up and out. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a homework assignment. I try to give us food for thought always, but I want you to understand that no matter how much time you have in your day, we all have that 24 hours. So I never want you to beat yourself up if you only have 10 minutes to do something. Take that 10 minutes and embrace it. There is not a recipe that says you've got to do 18 minutes and 35 seconds a day. There is no such thing. Everything kind of flows. Some days you may have 30 minutes, you may have an hour, you may only have 10. But what I want you to do is to stack those things like you would books. If you only have 10 minutes, give me that 10. You may have 15 later on in the day. Whatever feels comfortable for you, but don't ever punish yourself if you don't have 30 minutes or an hour to do movement. Because I tell you, exercise in disguise is movement. There's no such thing as, oh, that wasn't movement, because it was. I want you to take 10 minutes a day at least and stack it. And if you say, Jerri, I only have 5, guess what? Give me 5. Make it count, continue to move, give me a smile, and know that I'm here cheering you on. I've enjoyed it, and I hope you have as well. So thank you so much for this mindful movement session this Tuesday. Thank you, guys. I think you may be on mute, or maybe it's me. It could be me.
It's me. Hey, Jerri, thank you so much. That was invigorating, and we really appreciate that advice at the end is really great too. If we only have 5 minutes, do 5 minutes. It can add up during the day. And we'll see you next time. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. And again, please join us every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Central Time for Mindful Movement.